Har-Ber Park for a while, take a second here and look at our fields. Look at this baseball field. The green grass, the dugouts, the bleachers, the flagpole, the scoreboard. Pretty special, isn't it? Take a look up here to the west. Our softball complex. The dugouts, the bleachers, the senior pictures, the lights, the scoreboard. Our district student athletes, we've done this for you. Our superintendent, our board, our maintenance team, all the assistant superintendents have spent hours coming to this day where we can compete on campus. We've done it for you. We've done it for your brothers and your sisters that are going to be coming up the ranks to be Wildcats. We hope you enjoy it. It's exciting for us as administrators that we have accomplished this goal to play on campus. It's an exciting time, and we hope you appreciate it and enjoy it. I'd like to introduce the building principal at Har-Ber High School, Dr. Paul Greep.
Thank you, Coach Stellick. Again, as I think about today, it's an important day. It's a historic day at Har-Ber High School, a day where we can begin our playing experience here at both complexes. And you think about the memories that'll be made over time. I'm really appreciative to Dr. Rollins and our school board for investing in our students in our district. Again, it shows in everything we do the quality and the commitment to excellence. So Dr. Rollins, I want to thank you for your vision, and again, it's exciting to be able to play a home game at home. We've already had a couple of games here, and again, it's just exciting to see the crowds come and be able to cheer in our own backyard. So this is the first day of many great days at Har-Ber High School, and I'm just thankful for this opportunity to lead and be part of this story. Thank you. It's our privilege now to introduce the Wildcat Band. They're going to lead us in the national anthem and then also the alma mater.
Thank you, Mr. Ford. The great band, great performance. We appreciate that. Glad you're all here today to add to the spirit of this Har-Ber Park complex. Now to hear from our head softball coach, Coach Lynn Lawson.
First of all, Dr. Rollins, I'd like to thank you for having the vision to come in here and finish these fields and get them to where these kids can enjoy them this year and many years to come. Thank you to your administration team and the school board for all that you do for not just these kids, for all of our kids in our whole school system. This is a special place. Like we played a game Friday night, and there was some nerves Friday night. Like there was a couple of girls that I'm nervous. I'm like, you're all right. Get in there and go. This is your place. This is your pride, and this is your passion. And they did. They settled in and took care of business. You seniors, this is you're going to leave in graduation knowing you were the group that started this here. You were the first group that played here. That is a tremendous badge of courage and honor there for you to keep going and work, because I can tell you, I know how much work that you guys put in as well. You know, you guys have raked. We pulled up rocks and grass and everything. This was done by many, many people, and we couldn't have done it without any of them and all of them pitching in and working hard. One of the things, Dr. Rollins, that was amazing was before we ever played a game about a month ago, we turned the lights on one night out here at practice, and for about 2 minutes, there was a pause. Nobody would move. And finally, a couple girls just stood there and they were looking at the lights. And they were like, this is really happening, isn't it? I'm like, yes, it is. Enjoy it and embrace it. And they have. They've been excited about this. They all have jobs to do after practice and after every game. And they've jumped right in and they've worked hard. But this wouldn't have happened without hard work from everybody in this community in our district. So thank you so much for all that you've done for that. At this time, I'd like to introduce my senior leader. I'd like to introduce our senior leader, J.C. Ewert.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is J.C. Ewert, and I am a senior for your Lady Wildcats. I've been with the softball program here at Har-Ber for about 9 years, all the way to the back of the beginning when we all practiced and played at Central Junior High. My sisters, they all went through the Har-Ber program.
There. Now I'd like to introduce our first-year head coach for baseball, Dustin Helmkamp.
It's an extremely exciting day. It's something that for 10 years we've sat around here and dreamed of as we practiced, and for 3 weeks nonstop, from time to clock in to time to clock out. And we appreciate all the work that you've done for us. We're extremely excited. I would be not doing justice if I didn't thank the parents. I've got numerous texts from alumni, just parents from 2010 all the way back that also put work out here and helping lay this foundation, and they're very excited about this opportunity and to see something come, and they can't believe that we're actually going to play out here. So to say thank you is not enough, but we're very grateful. Our senior I'm going to have speak is Riley Miller.
Good afternoon. I'd like to first, on behalf of Har-Ber Baseball, to thank Dr. Rollins, Dr. Greep, Mr. Stellick, and the school board for all they've done to help create these fields. As a player, it means the absolute world to us that we can be able to play on our own field and have our own home on Har-Ber High's campus. In past years, we had to play at Tyson, and don't get me wrong, Tyson was really nice, but Coach Helmkamp spends lots of hours out here making this field really nice, and I almost would say professional. It's probably the best baseball field in the 6A West, and without Coach Helmkamp's hard work, it wouldn't be where it is today. And also, I'd like to thank Coach Bradley for helping build this program to where it is today. So, thank you.
Har-Ber Baseball, good luck today. Have some fun out there. Stew a few sunflower seeds. Have a few for me, okay, Dustin? Enjoy that today. Enjoy this experience today. And now our district superintendent, Dr. Jim Rollins.
Mr. Owenby, our school board president, is standing here with me. We have each of our school board members who are here as well, and I want to recognize them, and I want you to understand the commitment that they have. The vice president of our school board, Ms. Michelle Cook, is here. Our secretary treasurer, Mr. Randy Hutchinson, is here. Mr. Nick Emerson, Mr. Ramos was here just a moment ago. There he stands right there. And we'll have other board members joining us this afternoon. I do want to say some words to you that hopefully will be meaningful in just a few minutes. But the first thing I want to do is welcome our school board president, Mr. Kevin Owenby, for his personal remarks. Students, these board members are here for you every day, and their interest is creating a quality program that will help you realize the true potential and promise that you have. And facilities just like this one adds to that as well. Mr. Owenby, we would welcome your comments.
Thank you. I only have a couple of things to say. First of all, I want to thank the leadership within our Springdale administration for having the vision, the courage, and the financial fortitude to help plan this out. And then my fellow board members here who helped us think this through over the last 4 and
It was a beautiful facility day one, but the facility itself we have to do incrementally. We built the academic facilities first, and then over time we've added to those academic facilities to bring us to this point today. You can look around and see the stadium and the track and the tennis complex and now softball and baseball. And I would tell you that within the next year we will have additional new space for wrestling and for the performing arts, our dance teams and so forth. It's that kind of commitment on the part of this community for its young people that's on display here today. We want you to enjoy these facilities. Just be yourself, grow and develop your skills and your character and your confidence and your courage, and only competition brings those sorts of traits forward. So again, this facility was built for you. I created some notes here today because in my work, in the work of our teachers and administrators who are here today, it's the others in our life that bring so much to the moment, to the experience, to the work. And from my perspective, it's the work that matters each and every day. So, if you will, I want to take you back 15 years. And again, I want to introduce to you some special people. I want to give you their names. And if you can remember them, that would be a great thing. But there were parents in this community who came forward early in the opening of the school and said, we just want to help. To me, that is what's so very special about Springdale and about this district, is because over the years, so many people have said, we just want to help. A small group of men in the community, Brad Bowen, Steve Cash, Vance Kofer, Chip Miller, Tim Pruitt, Roger Ross. They came to my office and realized that we would have to do the additions over time. But they began to talk about dreams of a facility much like this one. And they have started, their roots went deep. They designed facilities, they brought them, and we talked about them, they amended them, we talked about them, they continued to bring the plan forward over time. In addition to that, just like Coach has mentioned already, they planted seeds, they picked up rocks, they hauled in gravel, they hauled in dirt, and laid the foundation for what is now the Har-Ber Park. And we're so very, very proud of each of them. Students, with your applause, and hopefully this will be captured and shared with each of them, let these great parents know how much you appreciate their partnership. Will you do that for me? There was another very special gentleman in those early days that I want you to maybe give an even louder applause to, and my hope is that he'll hear you today. Dr. Ronnie Bradshaw was an enormous friend and family member to so many of us. He met with those gentlemen and talked with them and worked hand in hand with him. Again, Dr. Ronnie Bradshaw, would you recognize him with your applause? We've had great leadership of our athletic programs in the baseball and softball arena. I do want to mention Coach Randy Salisbury. Randy was a great leader. He helped with the roots of this program as well, and much thanks needs to go to him today. I do want to thank Coach Ron Bradley as he came to our school system. What a contribution he has made. Coaches, would you agree? Where is Coach Bradley? I know he's here. Ron, where are you? Let us see you. Thank you so much, Coach, for all you've done and continue to do. You're such an inspiration to us. And then I want to thank Coach Helmkamp. You know, Dustin has been a part of this program for years and years. Coach, if anyone has ever earned their wings, it would be you. And please understand how much we thank you and appreciate your work. And I can only imagine the contribution that you will make in your career with these Har-Ber Wildcats and taking our baseball program forward. Coach Lawson, thank you so much for the work that you're doing. What an inspiration you are and have been throughout your service here. I was on your field today. I walked every inch of it, I think. What a great place to play. I just... Like your players, I can only imagine the great things that will happen there over time under your leadership as well. Please thank these coaches and students. Will you do that for me? And it's already been mentioned, but you only get to dedicate a facility once. So I want to say thank you to some other very special people and students. When I finish, I would really appreciate your helping me with these comments. Again, Dr. Greep, thank you. Dr. Cleveland, thank you for your great work. James Wilson, where are you? James, thank you for your great work. Y'all know James personally. He's here every day trying to help make this facility better. Kevin Conkin, thank you. Alan Athey, Jeremy White, gentlemen, enough thanks cannot be given, but we do want to do that. And maybe gentlemen whom you might not directly tie with the facility, but they're here creating the venue so that we can share your talents with the community. Paul Miller, Trent Jones, Stephen Lightfoot, Melanie Sturm, Mike Day, and the entire maintenance team of the Springdale School District have just done all they could humanly do to help make this facility what it is for you today. Players, it's now up to you. We encourage you to give your best. I think I love so many things about the students of the Springdale School District. But one of the things that touches my heart to the very core is your love to compete. I see it in athletics. I see it in our band and choir programs, in every aspect of the Springdale School District. The great students of this school district and their love to compete and get better in the process. So again, the things that I think we would all say to you, Let's just play ball. How about that? Thank you all very much.
We need your patience for this situation for just a little bit. I need Coach Helmkamp to escort Ron Bradley out on the field, whoever your catcher is, Coach. But we're going to have our ceremonial first pitch on the baseball field. So I'll kind of gather around here real easy, calmly, coolly, ease over here to the fence. Calmly, coolly, that's good. I've had kids, yes. Coach Lawson, if you would get your squad and your catcher and Mr. Mike Luttrell, and we will ease up to the west here to our softball complex.